Hey you guys, this is Brandy with Lavender's Blue Farm. I just wanted to do a little video today on reducing your toxic load in the home. So that includes cleaning, your cleaning supplies, that includes what you put on your body. I think it's very important. It impacts your hormones, it impacts your mental health, it impacts your immune system. If you have kids in the home, it impacts how they grow up, it impacts their habits and their values. But over the years, it's just been a slow process for me, and it can be really intimidating to try to make those changes when that's not what you're accustomed to. When I had my second child, I've talked a little bit about this on Instagram and on my blog. I got postpartum depression, and that's when I really entered the world into really taking care of yourself. I was looking into ways to help with mental health and to, help with hormones, and that's when I started my essential oil journey, and that was kind of my window into everything else. So nutrition, essential oils, reducing your toxic load really got me interested in living a way that is closer to how God intended, closer to nature, how He created it to be. And it's amazing in nature how you find answers to some of these quandaries. And over time, in the modern day, we do not have that ancient knowledge anymore. I mean, we left it all behind, and I think right now we're in a period of rediscovering it. So I just wanted to kind of make a video about products that are easy to find and also cost effective. So it can be really expensive to try to change to natural products. This is what I have found to be most cost effective, along with lowering your toxic load. So I have a few products. One thing I've noticed on blogs and YouTube and that kind of thing is people use vinegar for everything. And I do use vinegar. Here, I've got my big giant bottle of white vinegar, but I don't use it as much as other people. Other people use it for pretty much all disinfecting, and while I do use it for that, my main use for it is I use it as fabric softener. It actually helps remove that buildup of minerals that can happen over time through your laundry. It also helps with any kind of odors. It helps disinfect. I do try to limit my use of bleach now, although I do love it. Like, nothing in the world feels cleaner to me than bleach. It kills so much, but daily use, it can affect your health. So I pretty much just use bleach on my toilet now because I can't move away from bleach from my toilet. I just can't do it. So my laundry detergent is a very simple recipe. I decided to go with a powder recipe because I had used liquid laundry detergent, but it just didn't really seem to work very well. So I switched to powder. It's very easy. I love the Mrs. Meyer's products, but first of all, it's more expensive than I like. Second of all, it does have fragrance. I believe it's natural fragrance, but it's not best. So I started using the app on my phone. This is how I pretty much overhauled my routine with cleaners and even, bath and body kind of products, hygiene products. There's an app that's really easy to use called Think Dirty, and it has a rating system of 0 to 10. 10 being very toxic, 0 being not toxic at all. So that's how I went through my whole house, and you just scan the barcodes of your products. It is eye-opening and also intimidating because I don't, when I go to Walmart, I have between 1 and 4 kids with me, and it's so overwhelming. Like, do you sit there and scan all the barcodes? Think Dirty does have recommendations, but I want something easy and I want something cost effective. So I just have I've compiled like a list of items that I now use. The number one product that I use all the time, and it's not one that you might think of. It's called Murphy's Oil Soap. And I've had people say, oh no, you just use that on wood. It is made to be a wood cleaner, but you can use it for anything. If you turn it around to the back, it's 98% naturally derived ingredients. And I believe this gets a rating of 3, which is pretty good on the app. So, but you can use it on all wood surfaces, or you can use it on non-wood surfaces. So no wax floors, ceramic tiles, painted surfaces, laundry stains, cars, vinyl. It's pretty much an all-purpose cleaner that I have found. So I use it in my mop water. I used to use Lysol all the time. I don't use that anymore. Google it. They have done studies on Lysol. But I use it in my mop water. I use it as my all-purpose cleaner. So I just pour a little bit in some water, put a rag in it, and that's what I use on my countertops. That's what I use on my floors. I use it to dust. I use it on my walls and baseboards. It's used for so much, and it's pretty inexpensive. You can find this at Walmart for maybe, I think like $3.48. So per ounce, it is very inexpensive. And that leads me to the next one. This is one that is also known as an all-purpose, but it is more expensive. It is Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. I don't know if you can see it. So this stuff is amazing. I love it. But it is about, I think at Walmart you can get it for $13 and some change, which is a lot more per ounce. So I'm more sparing with this. This is what I use on my family's skin. So cleaners I want to be, fairly non-toxic, but I pay more attention to what we put in our skin. So I actually use, this is the lavender one. I actually use it for bubble bath, because bubble bath is just full of fragrance, full of parabens. I don't even know how to pronounce a lot of these things. So I use this for baby bath. I even use it for soap for the kids in the bath. I use it for shampoo. A lot of people use it for shampoo. I've tried it for shampoo as well. I used to use this in my mop water, but just found that the Murphy's oil soap was a lot more economical. One other thing that I use it for is in our hand soap. So I started making our own hand soap. I wanted something inexpensive and easy. That's what I'm all about. This is for tired, frugal moms. I purchased just essential oil foaming hand soap bottles on Amazon, and I wanted them to be able to use with essential oil. So I just put in Amazon essential oil foaming hand soap. And the reason I did foaming is because you get a lot more bang for your buck. You add water with Castile soap, and you can add essential oils as well. You don't have to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on if I'm in a rush. I like foaming because it uses less soap, so it's more economical, and you get the same amount of benefits as hand washing with normal soap. I believe it's 2 tablespoons Castile soap, and then you just fill it up to the top. I do test it and make sure that it's sudsy enough. 1 or 2 pumps gets you as far as you need for a hand wash. So as far as other hygiene products or bath and body products, I generally stick with Burt's Bees because I don't even really have to look them up anymore on the app. Almost all their products are 3 or lower. So I have switched to Burt's Bees shampoo and conditioner, but there's also facial cleanser, and that feels a little bit different. It doesn't feel sudsy. It almost feels like a moisturizer. It's a very gentle cleanser. So I have not yet found their moisturizer, their facial moisturizer yet. I also use Neutrogena Naturals for my cleanser and for my moisturizer for my face, and I've used those for a long time. I love them. So as far as dishes, another brand that I really liked, and they have other cleaning products as well, is 7th Generation. Pretty much all their products rate really well on the Think Dirty app. They have some dishwasher detergent packs. I believe that pack is about $5.48 each, and it seems like our family of 6 takes about 2 packs a month for our dishwashing needs. If I find something else, I might switch, but these are just what I found. I do a lot of my shopping at Walmart. I live in a rural area. The other one I use for dishwashing, this is just for, hand dishwashing. It's also 7th Generation, and I use this for all my hand washing dishes. I believe this is about 3 and some change, but it does last me a lot longer. It lasts me at least a month because I don't do mostly hand washing of dishes. I use mostly my dishwasher. I'm still finding new products. If you have any suggestions, just leave a comment below. I love finding new products. One resource I like is Grove Collaborative. I found that they weren't as cost effective as I would have liked. Another good one is doTERRA. I love the doTERRA products. They also have foaming hand soap, they have laundry detergent, they have pretty much everything you need for cleaning and for what you put on your body, all of your hygiene products. But I prefer to use my doTERRA budget for the oils, so that's why I've chosen some cheaper routes. We also use Tom's toothpaste, and we use Tom's deodorant, and those have been good. So yeah, that's my routine. It's based on what's easy, what's fast, what's frugal. Let me know in the comments below what products you love, what your natural health journey is. Find me on Instagram or Facebook, Lavender's Blue Farm. I love chatting with you guys. Thanks for stopping by the farm.